Oh, shit! Violence back Gene? Who does that shit? In the words of Kevin Hart, you gonna learn today. Yeah, buddy. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Childish. We're back at it again, bringing you the premiere episode of the latest and greatest series, Feedback Fridays. Feedback Fridays. So, I woke up today, which for me today is Monday, and I got an email from Chris, who is ChrisPlays, of Clan Fallen Blossoms, and said, "Hey, I just recently made a YouTube channel. Saw your notes and this and that, and wanted to get some feedback from you." So I was like, "Oh my gosh! Talk about inspiring the uninspired." He inspired me to make a series basically based on him and other YouTubers. So we will utilize Fridays for the underrated and overlooked, still as always. But what we're gonna try to do is incorporate an additional video on that day, Feedback Fridays, which is especially for um, Summoner War YouTubers, because I obviously I'm not one with the Twitch, right? Summoners War YouTubers that are generally getting their start, getting their feet wet, getting started. So I would have to kind of put a blanket statement out there that if you're under 100 subscribers, you're relatively new and you're looking to improve, right? Get you to that 100 subscriber mark. So we're gonna go ahead and utilize Chris for the first round and see how it goes. So right from the get go, I did watch all but one of the videos, as you guys can see here, to try to check out his stuff. He wanted to get some feedback, and the reason why I want to make this a kind of a permanent thing is that I'm just one person, regardless of the experiences I've got in this hobby of mine and of Chris's. I'm only one person. There's a lot of people that have a lot more experience, more than me. So hopefully we can get some, um, bigger names out there. But how do I say? In addition to that, we have ourselves our community, our subscribers, the high amount of subscribers that watch these videos day in and day out. They see how people do. They see what people do. They see what people do and acknowledge them for it. Then they see what people don't do or neglect to do, and then they let them know. So um, if this video goes live, that means Chris has agreed to accept any and all constructive criticism, not only from myself but from some of the subscribers. And of course, as I said before, we're gonna get some people that are gonna they're gonna put out stuff and just say, or say stuff and be like, "Oh yeah, I want you to do this, do that." When in all reality, we're trying to help people out. So, do me a favor, guys. Check out his channel, ChrisPlays, as you can see, and watch these videos and tell me what you think. And if there's anything in addition to add from what I say, by all means, throw it out there. Okay. So, first tip, just from kind of looking at your setup here, when you kind of get going with these Summoners War things, the first thing that we think about as far as trying to attract, the user or whatnot, and trying to get people on board is creating a title of the videos that will attract your subscriber base or your fan base or whatever. So, obviously, you got some test recording stuff like this, but special request Varus, okay, and special request Varus or Gina Leica, so on and so forth. People are only going to be able to search for these videos um, if they have, if they're specifically going for Jin and Kabila or Jean and Leica, they're looking for something specific. But if you want to generalize your titles to kind of help with that, catching of the eye for your subscribers, then try to incorporate, Summoners War Sky Arena. So like Summoners War Sky, Summoners War Special Request Varus, Summoners War Jean and Leica, Summoners War Izera. Okay, and then of course, as far as the two clips or two vids, there's really no reason to put that out there because they're gonna watch and they're gonna realize that you got combined clips. That's okay. You don't have to let them you don't have to let them know how many clips you're doing. Again, just kind of going back to this episode 1, how to beat a double reviver. I like this. I like the arena thing that you got going on here. But of course, if you type in episode 1, a million videos are going to come out with episode 1, right? If you type in Summoners War episode 1, you'll be able to kind of narrow it down. Yeah, work on that title. The music, the background music's great. Not too bad at all. Nice little mix. Keep on incorporating that variety of music. There's a lot of places out there that if you look hard enough, you can find copyright-free music, but they'll have some stipulations, linking their stuff in their videos and whatnot. I don't know if you want to get into that, but be very, very cautious of the music that you utilize in your videos, as they can definitely frown upon that if they deem it copyright. Other than that, the one thing that I would kind of keep on going with is the series, like a special request series. So for me, guys, if you guys haven't watched all these videos, but he has showcased a couple of units that are sitting in that 6-star rank that some people don't have. He has a nice array of rare units that you don't see all the time. And in addition, if it's not rare unit, he has units that are up there in the ranks of 6-star level, whatnot, and they're spec'd a little bit differently than not. And of course, people are like, oh, why do you do that? This is the best build. This is the best build, or that's the best build. That's what I'm talking about. He's going to showcase you these videos and showcase their strengths when set up in a certain way. So I encourage you to keep on going with the arena special request, like a special request series. Do a introduction video, introduce yourself, let them know what you're about, what you're planning on doing with the channel, so you can give them a heads up, and then do the unit rune showcase, let them know what you're working with, let them know your team, why you got this set up this way, so that they can understand and get into the videos, right? So if I'm watching these videos, you're going to combine certain units, and I'm going to be like, why? It's like, oh wait, I know this guy's spec this way, I know this guy's spec that way. So if they have some of those introductory videos that kind of give them some background information on your tactics, your account, your units, your runes, that would be awesome. So yeah, keep on going with the arena, and then later on down the road, see what you can do about incorporating various series, but take it slow. No reason to rush, and so far so good. So again, guys, tell me what you think, and everybody that gets an opportunity to check this out, let's get this bad boy here up to 100 subscribers. He's got 2. It's not focusing. Did you see that? 2 subscribers, and I'm one of them, all right? So, yes, get to it. Jump on it. Be about it. Let's get him to 100 subscribers. Give him the feedback that he needs in this video down below, so he can take your feedback and make his channel the best channel it can be, all right? Take it easy, guys. It's your boy Childish or ChildishPlays checking out. We will see you in the next Feedback Friday video. Yeah, buddy.